women, for this woman who have dedicated and who's shown sacrifice, but also who's shown academic excellence while they matriculated through these great halls of the Tuskegee, at the time Institute University. And so you have before you the program outline, and so we want to ask the presentations of the honorees and those who will be presenting to please come in the order in which they've been outlined on the program.
Maurice Evans. Class of 1988. Maurice Evans, a native of Atlanta, Georgia, enrolled at Tuskegee University in 1983 on a 4-year athletic scholarship in football. A quarterback, he led it all 4 years and was promoted to starter for the 1983 Turkey Day Classic. Maurice was selected as team captain in 1984 and in 1987. With his career complete, Maurice served as the quarterback coach for the SIAC Golden Tiger Championship team. And as a management science major, Evans served as president of the Society for Advancement of Management Organization. And he was a member of the Visiting Executive Committee. He also served as the dorm president for Residence B his freshman year and worked in the Office of Grants Management for 2 years. Over the last 25 years, his career has flourished while he has served as an employee relations expert directing operations in Mexico, Costa Rica, El Salvador, throughout the United States. Evans has served as a director of human resources for several major corporations, which include West Point Pepperell, Champion Products, Sara Lee Bakery, Granger, Jackmont Hospitality, and president with Integral. In 2013, he was recognized as HR Visionary of the Year by Transitions Optical and was featured on the cover of the national publication Employee Benefit News. Away from Tuskegee, Evans has been nationally recognized as the manager and coach of Team Atlanta, the most decorated 3-on-3 hoops team in the history of the game. He was president of the 2008 Lifetime Achievement Award by All City Sports Marketing. Evans headed Team Atlanta, then they won the nationally televised Hoop It Up World Tour in 1995, 1998, and 1999. He currently serves as the board chair for the South DeKalb YMCA, where he provides guidance over a $2 million equipment program and personnel budget. In 2013, Evans was honored by the Metro Atlanta YMCA as a Volunteer of the Year, and he is a member of the 100 Black Men of DeKalb County and past board chair for DeKalb County CASA. Evans has consistently supported Tuskegee University as a member of the Atlanta Tuskegee Alumni Club and plays an important role in the annual Homecoming Golf Classic. He currently resides in Atlanta, Georgia. Congratulations on your induction into the Tuskegee University Athletic Hall of Fame, class of 2015.
Not now.
All right.
Our next inductee, Lisa Moon Johnson. Lisa Moon came to Tuskegee in the fall of 1981. She had already had an outstanding hoops career in high school. I asked her this afternoon if there was a moment during those years in high school that she thought marked a great accomplishment. And she said the evening that she scored 41 points. Ladies and gentlemen, that put her on my dream team right there. As a freshman, Lisa was a part of a great team. We used to call ourselves here, we used to sing a song, "We Love Those Golden Boys." But the year that Lisa was a freshman, the Tuskegee women went to the NCAA Division II championship game in Springfield, Massachusetts, under the leadership of Tiny Laster. Ladies and gentlemen, we started singing "We Love Those Golden Girls" after that. While at Tuskegee, Lisa led 4 years and was a 3-year starter. She was selected to the All-SIAC conference team and the SIAC All-Tournament team twice. She led the SIAC with the highest free throw percentage of 87% and was featured in Jet magazine in 1985. How many of you remember our athletes being featured in Jet? And when Tuskegee got one, hot dog. One of our other inductees this evening was chair of Lisa's department, physical education. In her senior year, under Dr. Howard Davis, she was given the most outstanding female award for that department. She earned her Bachelor of Science degree in education from Tuskegee and a Master of Arts degree in institutional education from Central Michigan University. Lisa's background in education enabled her to inspire young people. As a retired teacher, I can say, Lisa, we appreciated school resource officers. And for those of you that might not know what a school resource officer is, that's a policeman that works within your school, that is visible to the children, and it gives them an opportunity to see a positive, have a positive relationship with the young people and give them the strength and the wherewithal to want to be positive themselves. We thank you for that, because for 27 years you worked with the Atlanta Police Department. You forged a career for yourself in that area, and you took it to a new height by working with the children in the schools. As an assistant principal, a coach at Southwest DeKalb High School, you instilled the winning spirit in your team, because they took the championship 2008, 2010, and 2013. That in itself was an accomplishment. And I am sure there's a little guy upstairs that's smiling down, and his name is Tiny Laster, because he instilled in you a winning spirit. You took that winning spirit, as far as I am concerned, to new heights in Albany, Georgia. And this article reads, Lisa Moon hit a 12-foot shot with 1 second remaining at overtime to lift the Tuskegee Institute women to a 70-69 college basketball win over Albany State. 4 points is what you scored in that game. But it took only 2 to give us the win. To me, that was a defining moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the next inductee into the Hall of Fame, Mrs. Lisa Moon Johnson. Will Lisa's family please stand and be recognized?
Dr. Joel McLeod, Jr., MD. Joel McLeod, Jr., a native of Newville, Alabama, enrolled at Tuskegee Institute in 1980. an all-state defensive tackle. McLeod lettered for the Golden Tigers from 1980 to 1982 and rotated as a starter his sophomore year, earning recognition as a member of the SIAC All-Academic Team. McLeod was a stellar performer in the classroom as well as on the athletic field. He received numerous academic honors in his chosen major of chemistry. He consistently appeared on the Dean's List and was inducted into numerous honor societies, including Alpha Kappa Mu, Beta Kappa Chi Scientific Honor Society, and Sigma Xi Research Honor Society. He was selected as a member of Who's Who before graduating summa cum laude in 1984. McLeod subsequently earned a Doctor of Medicine degree from the University of Alabama School of Medicine in 1988 and completed a residency in internal medicine at UAB Hospital in 1991. Dr. McLeod became a partner at Mulberry Medical Associates, PC, in 1991. He served as a clinical instructor at UAB's Montgomery Internal Medicine Residency Program from 1992 to 2002 and continues to mentor students in his practice. He is on the medical staff at Jackson Hospital, president of the local medical society, and on the board of trustees of the National Medical Association. Dr. McLeod regularly participates in health fairs, forums, and local seminars sponsored by area churches, schools, and wellness organizations. He is a member of Pilgrim Rest Missionary Baptist Church, serving as assistant director of the First Aid Ministry. McLeod is certified by Villanova University Center for Obesity Prevention and Excellence as a health and weight loss coach and a regional director for Take Shape for Life, a physician-supervised weight management program. He is also deputy coroner for Montgomery County, Alabama. Dr. McLeod regularly contributes to Tuskegee University, volunteering his services as team medical doctor for the athletic teams. He sponsors a hole in the Tuna Homecoming Golf Tournament and a football-related scholarship award during the President's Essay and Awards program. A member of the Montgomery Tuskegee Alumni Club, he contributes to the club's annual scholarship initiative. Dr. McLeod resides with his family in Montgomery, Alabama. Congratulations to Dr. McLeod on your new member of the Tuskegee University Athletic Hall of Fame member class of 1915. May his family please stand. 2015. And may the family of Maurice Evans please stand. Thank you.
Dr. Howard Davis, educator, writer, researcher, humanitarian, director of athletics and head of the Department of Physical Education, Tuskegee University, from 1971 until 1988. To the question, what is your biggest motivator and driving force? He answered, my biggest motivator is the happiness and well-being of my wife and children. My driving force is to assure parents of my student athletes that in addition to receiving the best collegiate level athletic training, their children would graduate from Tuskegee University with a degree. For the student athlete, athletics is academics, and academics is athletics. Howard Davis' journey from Camden, South Carolina began at Allen University, where his academic and athletic prowess earned for him a 4-year scholarship. At Allen University, he continued his excellent performance in the classroom and the playing field. He excelled in track and field and football. As a star running back, he earned the nickname Flash and received his Bachelor of Science degree with honors. Understanding the importance of education to his personal well-being, Dr. Davis continued his academic journey to New York University, where he earned the Master's of Arts degree and a Doctorate of Education from Oklahoma State University. He also completed postgraduate work studies at Indiana University. Is it not interesting that in 1957, Dr. Davis' professional career began at Howard High School in Georgetown, South Carolina, where he served as chairman of the Physical Education Department and Recreation Director for the city of Georgetown. In 1964, he joined the administration, the University of Maryland East Shore, and in 1972, he arrived at Tuskegee University, and later, in 1988, Jackson State University, where he retired in 1997. As a professional, Dr. Davis was always concerned about the people he served. Athletics and education was his passion. At Tuskegee, he was always working to improve his area of work. That is evidenced through his works that still stand today. Some of these include the coaching tower, the press box, the Chapter James Center, memberships in his professional organizations, the positions he held. He was commissioner of the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. He was chairman of the National Collegiate Athletic Association, Southern District, Division II. The books he wrote, his published research, articles, and recognitions he received, and his induction into the National Hall of Fame for Athletics on the 35th anniversary. The accomplishment of those lives he touched, especially his children. As we honor him this evening for his service to Tuskegee University, I invite his lovely wife, Mrs. Eunice Davis, to stand. His daughter, Carol Davis Waddy. Dr. Wendy Davis Russell. Dr. Sean Davis. Dr. Erica Davis Thomas, and his son Scott Davis. I am deeply honored to present this award to his son, Dr. Todd Davis, a Tuskegee University graduate, will receive his enshrinement plaque in his memory. It is very, very significant to me that in 1974, when the Hall of Fame was inaugurated, I was a part of the dais on that evening. It is with deep honor and pleasure, Dr. Todd Davis and his family, that I am able to induct Dr. Davis into the Hall of Fame.
President's not going to make a award. Right here is the presentation of awards. So it's President Johnson.
This will be
Okay. All right. This one.